I know there was a transition. So just speak about the transition of just being a spiritual teacher.
Well, it was a huge transition. The last 2 seasons of Buzz, because we did Buzz for 9 seasons. So the last 2 seasons, which was on the Comedy Network, of course, I started meditating.
Okay.
And that's when things started to change. So it was like a 2-year process of me contemplating, and I actually wanted to quit the show during those moments.
Okay.
Because things were changing and hit a crossroad and it wasn't fulfilled. And so I'm doing this meditation practice, and one thing led to another. And when the show ended 2 years later, I was just kind of left in limbo, pretty much. A lot of stuff was happening, was going down. I didn't have another job to go to just as yet because when the show ended, I was working on another TV show idea, but it never got picked up.
Okay.
So one thing just led to another, and I was pretty much out of work. I was still doing stand-up, but outside of stand-up, I was pretty much out of work for the next 2 years.
And like at that time, you were probably thinking like Buzz is just gonna be around for a while, or it's just gonna keep you floating for a while, pretty much. Or was that the thought, or?
No, not really. Well, I had a lot saved. I had a lot saved up.
Okay.
We made a lot of money from the show, so, and also too, everything that's associated with the show. I was able to charge people more money for stand-up comedy, and I was able to charge. Yeah, so like we made a good chunk of money off the show. So I pretty much just sat on the money for 2 years. Bought a house, got married during that time. I had children.
Congratulations.
And all that. So a lot changed during that time period. But again, I wasn't fulfilled. So that's why I kind of picked up meditation.